Hey guys, it's Cassie. Today I'm going to be doing a crystal and mineral haul for you guys. Some of this stuff is old, but most of it's new. My other stuff you can find in my other crystal haul that I made a while back. This is my current storage right now. It's just an old antique plate. I don't have any shelves or anything. I need to get some. So this is selenite, or selenite. I've been wanting one for a while because of how the light moves through it. It's pretty neat. It's very fragile. This is fluorite. I got this from a mineral expo that was at the Main Street Armory in Rochester. And I got this piece from Past and Present in Buffalo, New York. But I really like the gradient in this point. I don't do any, practice or anything with these. I just keep them because I think they're really nice looking. And I don't keep them for healing properties or anything. I'm not very knowledgeable on that. I think they're a beautiful thing to collect. This one I also got from Past and Present. It's chalcopyrite. And this specimen is from Mexico. It's got a lot of blues and greens. A mini face brushing. I will be coming out with another face brushing video soon. I know you guys have been waiting for it very patiently. This one is called Snakeskin something. I'll put the name in the description. It's got this very interesting pattern, and I like this part because it looked like arteries or something. I've never seen anything like it before. When I saw it at the expo. It's just a little pyramid. This is a fossilized sand dollar. I got this from Archimage in Rochester. I think it's on Monroe Avenue? No. I don't know. It's like next to Aaron's Alley and across the street from a really good pho place called Sea Restaurant. It's really good. So if you're in Rochester and you want pho, I recommend going to Sea. I think it stands for Southeast Asian restaurant. It's really good. It's my favorite. But anyway, yeah, it was, I think I got this for myself for my birthday. I don't remember. But my boyfriend and I went to Archimage, and I saw this, and I really liked it, so I got it. This was my first fossil that I got for my collection. I got this from the expo as well. It is from Minnesota, or Wyoming. Wyoming. Green River Formation, 50 million years ago. And it is a nidia, a freshwater herring. I go to school for fish and wildlife. I'm going to be graduating after this semester. This is my last semester, and I'll be graduating with a fisheries tech degree. Hopefully I'll be going on to work at a hatchery somewhere. We'll see. So this has my interest in rocks as well as my interest in fish. So I used to be a really big dinosaur kid. Dinosaurs were like my favorite thing when I was little. I had a huge trunk full of dinosaurs, and I would take them out and play with them everywhere. So I'm surprised that this is my first fossil, considering that I've been interested in dinosaurs since I was little, but this is my first one. And my second fossil I got from Past and Present. It's a little fern. I know there's a name for this kind of fossil where one side is raised and the other side is imprinted. I don't know if it's called an imprint fossil or what, but it fits together very nicely. Got dust. But I'm very interested in plants as well, and I saw this little guy in handout. I just got done with my field botany class. That was my last semester. That was one of my classes last semester. And we had to collect a bunch of plants to identify. And I waited until the last minute to do it. And the snow had already, or not snow, but the other plants had already started to die off, as well as the trees, the leaves did. So I had to do mostly ferns, and they were not fun. Because a lot of them hybridize, and it's really difficult to pinpoint them down. My professor couldn't even do it, so this is one of my favorites. Labradorite is my absolute favorite crystal. I like the lined pattern of this one. It's got a little green gold here, but it's mostly blue. And then I have, this one that's mostly got this gold and green color, and then it's only got a little bit. And it doesn't have that lined pattern, it's more of a splotchy pattern. But I love Labradorite a lot. I got this one from Past and Present, I think. And then I got this guy from the Expo. This, I believe, is called argonite, but I don't remember. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the description for you guys. I got this from Mythic Treasures, I think. It's in Village Gate. I saw it and I'd never seen this crystal before. And I thought, like, it looked sort of like a really weird piece of candy. So it was another birthday present to myself. But it's got all these little spires coming out of it. It looks like a little city. Looks really nice in the sun. This is Smoky Quartz. I got this one from Archimage. I say that word. Archimage. I think I accidentally got it for free. If you've ever been there, which I doubt most of you have, they have a back counter where they sell crystals. And then they have a front counter where you pay for everything. But I didn't know that, so I thought that you took these up front and they would pay for them. I didn't know that you paid for them at the counter in the back. So I was like, I asked the woman that was working the crystal counter if I could just take this up front. And she was like, yeah, of course. And I don't know if the lady at the register didn't realize that I didn't pay for it back there, or if she forgot to swipe it or whatever, but I don't think I paid for it. I'm the kind of person that feels really guilty about that kind of stuff. We recently got pizza for free because my boyfriend got out of work too late to pay for it, because the restaurant closes at a certain time and they shut down the registers, and he got out of work too late and I was too far away, so the guy just gave it to us and was like, you're not gonna pay for it. And I was like, oh I felt so guilty that, like, it was difficult to eat it. So next time we go back, we have to pay for it. Because, I don't know. My conscience, I guess. Very guilty about the good. There's a fly buzzing. I hope you guys can't hear it. I thought I got rid of all of them, but I guess there's one lone survivor. This is blue calcite. And it has a band of some kind of iron-based mineral, I don't know. I believe anyway, because of the red coloration to it. But it feels really cool. It feels almost like soapy a little bit. Pardon my sniffles. This is another little fossil guy, I guess. Ammonite. Well, I guess I did have other fossils before my fish. Now that I think about it. I guess I don't consider ammonites fossils for some reason. But it's got this nice iridescence. I believe that's called ammonite. It's a specific reaction that happens on ammonites that makes them iridescent like this. I believe, anyway. I read it somewhere recently. This guy isn't polished or anything. This little guy is polished. I got this from a shop in... It's called American Hobby Supply. It's a shop in Walworth, New York. My grandma used to own the place. It used to be like an antique store, but she sold it, and now it's a pool supply store and an American Hobby shop, which is kind of a not great little shop for people that are interested in crystals and stuff. I mean, it'll do, but it's not the greatest. So this is a polished one. I got this one from New York City at FAO Schwartz or something like that. This guy is nice. This one is another polished one. I got this from Past and Present. It came in with the other half, and my boyfriend Jesse has the other half. At least he used to. I don't know where it went. But I really wanted to make necklaces out of them. But I like the honey color. So those are my ammonites. This along similar lines. Everything's really dusty. This is a sea urchin spine that I got from Mythic Treasures in Village Gate. I wonder how many of you are actually like from Rochester. It's so weird to realize that there are like people that don't know the places that I'm talking about, and then there are people that do. It's even crazier that there are people in the community that are so close. This guy feels like porcelain. It sounds like it too. This is bismuth. This is my boyfriend's favorite crystal. They're very intriguing. This was grown in Germany. Bismuth is lab grown. It's an element. They usually come with this same kind of color scheme, the pinkish, purplish, and the blue and the yellow, and they have a lot of right angles. This is, I don't remember the name for this. I'll look it up. It's some kind of glacial deposit. I don't remember. I got this one from American Hobby too. I like the coloration. It feels like glass almost. Just pretty heavy. It's really strange. I don't know. I think I still have the card with its name and everything on it, so I'll put it in the description if I can find it. Running out of time. This is a citrine cluster. Crystal cluster. This guy, amethyst. Do any of you watch Steven Universe? Let me know in the comments. This is a fossilized oyster shell that I got from Past and Present. Yeah, I guess I have had fossils before my fish one. I take that back. A lot of you have been asking what it means, or what it says. It says, I shall grow. It's a Say Anything song. You should look it up. It's called Chia Like I Shall Grow. This is something, not peridot, cat's eye. You've seen that in another video though, I believe. You have. This is quartz with black tourmaline inclusions in it. It's really cool. The rest of this stuff, I believe you've seen in other videos. It's just kind of little things that I've had. Moss agate, rose quartz, pyrite, some geode things. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, those are the crystals that I've gotten recently. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you all have been doing well. You all had a good Valentine's Day. I was thinking of making a video, and I got distracted as usual. But I hope that you all are having good semesters and good weeks at work or whatever it is that you do. I miss you guys. I try and make videos as often as I can now with school starting and being at home. I know I always say that I'll try making more and then I don't, so I'm not even gonna bother saying it. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me and commenting and liking, and it means a lot to me and it keeps me going a little bit, you know. But thank you all so much. Bye.